ago to go on my... Dude, you can check me. I don't do heroin.
Now, I think. Or she was.
If I did heroin, I wouldn't be able to pay my bills.
We're up at possible 459 progress of a vehicle. Go through.
Well, I ain't going 97. Just got a call of a possible car burglary in progress. Some people were eating and they came out and confronted a guy who was sitting in their car, probably burglarizing.
RP landline advising subject's trying to beat up her husband. One described as a Hispanic male. Suspect, 23 years old, bald. In the north parking lot.
Hi.
We came out of dinner, and they were trying to break into my dad's truck.
Who was?
This guy.
This guy?
Yeah.
I don't know what to tell you, bro. I know you don't.
How you doing, man?
I'm doing pretty good, dude.
Good. Hey, don't you grab for me. Excuse me. Man. You start.
See, dude, I'm not grabbing for you, man.
Thanks.
Oh.
Officers, the red car back there is with them.
The red car back there. That one right there.
Which one?
That one right there.
That one?
Maddie, stop.
Who saw these guys trying to break
My
us?
dad's truck.
He was inside of his truck when he went to get in.
Hey, shut up.
He was inside your truck?
No, let me get up, man.
Stand up.
Give me one-on-one, fool.
Okay.
That's ridiculous, dude.
Really?
Yeah. Wait, you know what?
Not wait nothing.
Oh.
You wait. Stop trying to fight.
Watch my finger, dude. My badge ad, man. On my badge, our arm, dude. Watch out.
Well, maybe you listen and you cooperate. Stop.
I'm not even asking bad, man.
Now you need to start cooperating. You understand that? Okay.
I'm asking you nicely.
You're not asking me anything.
Yes, sir, I am.
Get in there.
Sir.
Get in the
Watch your
car.
head. Get in the car.
Please, man.
Okay, get in the car.
Get the
Get
car.
in the car.
Ask me nicely.
Just have a
Hold
seat,
on,
man.
hang
Get
on.
in the car.
Give me that.
I'm looking at you.
I'm
Get in the
asking you
car.
nicely, dude.
Okay, get in the car. I'm asking you nicely, too.
You're a chicken.
Well, you're going to jail. How's that?
You're a chicken.
Oh, good.
No,
Thanks.
look at me, man. Look at me. I'm straight, man.
Relax. If you continue, you're gonna get pepper sprayed.
Look at me. I'm straight, man.
Do you want to get pepper sprayed?
Let go of me.
Do you want to get pepper sprayed?
Let go of me.
You relax.
Let go of me.
You gonna relax?
Yes, sir.
Good.
Look at me. Look at me.
What?
I am asking straight, dude.
What's up?
There's no reason for you to ask me like that. Look at me.
Have your wallet or anything, ID? Any ID? Do you have any ID or anything? You don't?
Can you please look at me?
What do you want, man? Let me talk to him.
You have any ID?
Let me tell you
I
something.
asked you straight up, man.
Let me tell you something.
Straight.
Let me tell you something.
Yes, sir.
We come out here, police officer, I grab you, and you want to tense up and start to fight.
But that is
So what's gonna happen is you're gonna get put to the ground like you just did.
But listen to me. I was straight.
No,
Can
you're
you
not
understand
straight.
that? Yes, I was.
Sitting here acting like a jerk.
You.
See, there you go.
Yeah. I would not be fighting for no reason.
Oh, so you think it's okay to fight with the police?
I would not be fighting.
So why did you?
I didn't. That's what I don't understand.
Yeah?
What's going on here?
Well, here's what's going on. We walk up and these people are asking you why you're in their car. So I start to pull you away from them and you decide to smile and laugh it off and decide to tense up, so you got pushed to the ground.
I wouldn't.
Well, that's what happened. We're trying to find out why numerous people who don't know you are saying that you were inside this guy's truck.
Look, honestly,
Yeah.
I might have had too much to drink, but I would.
I agree with you there.
I would never steal for someone that is trying to earn a hard living. Seriously.
Okay.
Because I know the way it is.
Okay.
Honestly.
So these people that don't know you, you don't know why they're saying you're in their car. They're all lying.
No, they're probably not lying. They're just.
So you may have been in the truck now, or you weren't in the truck.
I honestly don't remember. Seriously. I would never steal from someone like that. Honestly.
Okay. What's your name?
David. I would never steal for anyone like that.
All right, give me a few minutes. We'll figure out what's going on, okay?
Yeah, these guys saw him physically assault the victim over here.
The guy?
The guy, the old guy.
What did he do? What did they say he did to him?
Assault him, physically assault him. And then, I guess, he tried to intervene, and
Okay.
then he tried to assault him as well.
Okay, let me talk to him. Thanks. Sir, did this gentleman try to hit you?
Yeah, he did. Yes, he tried to hit me too.
And did he try to hit you as well, sir?
Yeah.
He just threatened me.
Okay, what did he say to you?
I saw Adolfo and this gentleman wrestling right at the door like he was trying to get him out of the truck.
Okay.
So he got him out of the truck, and immediately the guy started mouthing off to him and started pushing him. So I drove over here as fast as I could, and when I got here, the guy kind of backed off of Adolfo and he wasn't pushing him anymore, and he started talking crap. And as we got out of the car, I think he swung at him and kind of hit him in the chest.
So he was just sitting inside with the doors closed. Was he in the driver's seat?
Yes.
And did it look like he was trying to...
Try to open the...
Trying to turn it on?
Yes. What are you doing in my truck? Oh, this is mine.
He said it was his truck?
Yes.
Okay.
He said, no, it's mine.
Mm-hmm.
And so I came around and opened the door and I said, get out of the truck. No. So he come out and tried to push me. And I go back and back.
Did he try to push you, or did he push you?
No.
He tried to?
push,
Okay.
Yeah, but he don't touch me. He tried.
Okay, great. This guy's in jail for the night, so hopefully we'll keep it that way for you guys.
Well, thanks
okay?
for-
All right. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Sorry.
Happy birthday to you too.
Yeah, sorry that happened to you.
Yes,
Glad you guys are okay and safe, though.
Thank you very much.
Okay? Thank you very much. All right, bye-bye. This guy's going to go to jail and has been arrested for attempt vehicle burglary and vehicle tampering and assault. So he'll have to sit in jail and think about what he did.
The advantage of being in plain clothes is we get a little bit more time, flexibility to roll around, and we can maybe sneak up on people a little bit better than a patrol car can. Patrol car guys also take a lot of zone calls, whereas we're afforded an opportunity at least to do a lot more proactive policing, where you know, pulling vehicles over and doing some surveillance on some hot spots of the zone.
I worked with Mike here for the last 2 years on the 3599 car, which is a plainclothes car.
This area is typical for junkies coming up to buy their heroin. So we're trying to get this vehicle pulled over right here. They came out of a lot that we know is a main dealer uses to sell his heroin.
Everybody keep their hands where we can see them.
Have your license registration?
What's going on?
You tell me what's going on.
What do you
My
mean?
mom called me and asked me to pick her up. I was
Like, we went over to that. There's like a housing plan across the street. That's what we were over there, too.
Well, you know what that lot's known for, don't you?
What lot?
The lot you
here?
guys just came out of.
Oh, no, that's what her mom said, to come over here. We went in every lot. We went down that Park Drive.
That's where they sell drugs up here, right in that very lot you pulled out of. Then we get behind you, you guys are moving around, which is very typical of somebody trying to hide their dope after they bought. You step out from. Put your hands up on the car, sir.
I pull up my pants.
Do you have anything sharp on you that's going to poke me?
No, I think I have a lighter.
You have a lighter, that's it?
Yeah. That seriously is why we're up here, sir. I'm not lying.
Throw your cigarette down. Step back here.
I think I can pull up my pants.
You can pull your pants up. Do you have any ID on you?
No.
No?
I don't have anything. I don't even have I don't have ID.
At this point right now, we've got consent from the driver to take a look in her vehicle based on our suspicions of possible narcotics paraphernalia right now, so.
See that one again? Some needle marks there. What's that for?
Right here, you said?
I saw some marks here on it, so.
I don't do anything.
That string came out of my hoodie, I swear to God.
Okay,
How about the empty stamp bag?
What about the empty stamp bag?
That's not mine, I swear to God. Dude, you can check me. I don't do heroin.
Now, I think. Or she was.
If I did heroin, I wouldn't be able to pay my bills.
What do you got in your boots?
Today's Saturday.
And we just asked if
I just got fired 1 day ago.
we just asked this guy across the street if they've seen her mom and that, and they were like, no. That seriously is what they said.
Mike, I'm going to take a walk back.
Huh?
He had his arm out the window there. Let's see
He
if
was smoking a cigarette. He put that.
We'll see. Make sure it didn't drop in.
That's all.
I work every day. I work every day of my life. I just own my own place. I wouldn't be able to pay bills if I was a junkie.
You check the inside of his socks?
No.
Both of them?
Yeah. You take your socks off for me? Pick your foot up. Whole way up. Step this way. All right.
What did I do, sir?
You got cuffs on.
Huh?
Huh?
You didn't even ask her, sir. If I have anything, it wouldn't be right now. I swear to God.
What happened?
That's what I'm just trying to tell him. If I had, that wasn't from me, sir. I swear to God.
That wasn't yours.
How couldn't you have seen that right now? Sir, I swear to God, I don't even do drugs.
What is it?
Sir, I was just back here with you guys and I kicked my socks and
Anything
shoes
else on
off
you,
for
partner?
you. No.
You take anything else down in jail, it turns into a felony.
Sir, I didn't even, that's not mine. I swear to God, sir. Sir, you can even ask her. Please. Sir, I was just back here and asked the officer. I took my shoes and socks off right there. I swear to God, man, I just walked over here. How can you tell me that that's mine, man?
It was in your shoe.
No, that wasn't. He just searched my shoe. Sir, I swear to God, he just searched my shoes. That was not on me at all.
You might as well save your breath, man. It's all come out of your sock.
Sir, when? You just said step back. I swear to God, that's not mine.
You can kick your shoes back on if you want. I'm not putting your socks on.
Sir, can you please ask him? Please. He just searched my
James, there's no asking anybody. It's your dope.
No, that isn't. I don't even do dope, sir. I swear
might as
to
well be
God.
quiet.
Sir, how can you tell me that that's mine?
What's that?
How can you say that's mine? I swear to God, I just took my shoes and socks off for him.
You can tell the judge. You can explain to the judge what happened.
Sir, I didn't do anything. That is not mine.
A little piece of rock in there, too.
I brought him up here because he was sick and I didn't want to fight with him all day.
Do you know who he was meeting?
He wanted me to drop him off at his friend's house because I didn't want to deal with him. And I brought him up here and I guess he tricked me into coming up here.
Okay,
He bought stuff.
So you think, okay, so you didn't know what was going on at the time?
I was just dropping him off at his friend's house.
Okay. And that's where we saw you in the parking lot down there? Okay. All right.
Driver's license is good. She checks out. Car's registered. Registration's good to go. She's squared away as far as we're concerned.
Okay. Have a good day.
Thank you.
We really don't want to see you up here anymore. It's a bad area. Okay?
Thanks.
Free to go.
I almost believe her story. She's pregnant. She's desperate. She's living with him. He's paying the bills, and he said bring her up here, or bring him up, so he did, and that's what happened. So I believe her story and feel good that we let her go, and hopefully she'll get some help and get away from him.
She needs to find herself a new man, I think.
No doubt about it.
71 Fox also. I ran away to a local store. Manager called and said there's 2 males at the checkout line fighting right now. That's all we got. We got about 3 or 4 units responding right now. We're almost on scene. There he is, right there. 71 Fox. I think I got him up behind the KFC. Get on the ground! Do it now! Get on the ground! Do not move! 71 Fox, I got him behind a KFC, 980 the trail. Do not move, do you understand me? Yes, sir. Yeah, it's 10-4, I got him. Do not move! Do not move! Stay right there! Dan, fall back. Fall back.
Fox.
71 Fox, he's in custody.
He was assaulting me, so I had to leave. I ran from him. He assaulted me.
71 Fox, also Roy MS, bleeding from his foot pretty bad. What happened?
No, we were inside the store.
Who were you in the store with?
Some guy I just met.
Some guy you just met, all right?
Yeah. So I was gonna go pick up my prescriptions, right? Because I had prescriptions because I just came to the hospital for being stabbed in the chest. I was gonna pick up my prescription, and yes, I was gonna sell him my Percocets.
Okay, the guy that you got into a fight, we were gonna sell his your Percocets.
No, this is before we even found out the thing was closed. So he gave me right up here for nothing.
Okay, what did the guy look like?
Short hair.
Black guy, white guy, green guy, yellow guy. What do you look like?
White guy.
White guy. What was he wearing?
A blue and white striped shirt.
He's saying that the guy that you were 10-12 with, he just met up with. He was going to. He's got a prescription of Percocets or something like that because he got stabbed or something, and he was going to sell the Percocets. This guy was going to sell the Percocets to the guy, that guy over there. Well, that's what he's saying.
He said he had something in his shoe when he was running, and it cut his foot.
What did you have in your shoe that cut your foot? A razor blade? What did you have a razor blade in your shoe for?
Because I'm always being robbed. I've been stabbed twice. I just left the hospital today, as you see. I was stabbed.
Where'd you get stabbed at?
Stabbed by a tire.
No, where on your body?
I've been stabbed in the chest.
Where in your chest?
Right here.
Right there.
Okay. And then today I got stabbed there.
Where?
Right there with the tire plug there. I was at the hospital today.
So he gave him the money. All right, the pharmacy was closed. All right, so he's admitting to it now? All right, I'm gonna go talk to him.
Grab my shirt.
Listen to me. Okay. Explain to me what happened. From the beginning. Because I pretty much know what happened already. We got about 12 cops out here because we got 2 people fighting.
He stole money from you, that's it.
He stole money from you?
Yes.
Did you not give him money?
Yes.
For what?
Fill his prescription.
Okay, and what was the prescription of?
Don't...
Listen to, young man, what you need to worry about is all these cop cars out here. And you caused this whole thing.
I didn't cause it.
You didn't cause it?
He stole from
Did you give him $50 to fill his prescription? Yes. A Percocet?
He said some antibiotic because he got stabbed.
Okay. And what were you going to do with it?
I was doing the man a favor.
What you need to worry about is why I have 10 deputies out here running crazy, chasing people.
He stole from me.
He did not steal from you. You told me you gave him the money to fill
a script, which
How long have you known him? How long have you known him?
Which was $6.
How long have you known him?
I don't know him.
You don't know him. So you just give strangers $50 to fill prescriptions?
That's why I walked in the store with him. I saw it was closed, and he's like, call customer service. Call customer service. I was like, no. Stop right now. It's over. Give me my money back. That's it. No. Just give me the money. It's over. It's over. Just give me the money.
What did you do with the $50?
There was money in my pocket. Yes, that was mine.
Okay. There was He gave you $50.
No, it was
You
mine.
never gave him the $50 back. Which means that you still have $50.
No, it was. I had my own money. It was in my pocket.
If you had your own money, why did you need somebody else's money to buy your prescription?
I had him take me up here. Bring me up here to fill them. That's all I had him do. You know, my line of work, stores, and I boost. I stole
So you're a shoplifter?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
You know, that's what caused the stabbing this morning.
So,
because I stole something and he thinks it's his, you know, because he drives me. It's mine.
It happens to be a $50 bill.
That's mine.
How?
$50.
You live behind the Army-Navy store and you steal stuff for a living.
And I sell it, sir.
And you have $50 in your pocket.
I sell half. Sir, I sell all my half price. I stole the $150 paintball gun and I sold it for that to a dope.
Where did you steal the $150 paintball gun from?
Sir, I earned that. I do, sir.
You earned it?
No, I do. I went up there. Yes, I stole something. But I earned my money. I have nothing to do, sir. That's what I did to earn my money. I stole the paintball gun from Walmart down there, and I earned my money. I know it's the wrong thing to do, but I still earned it. Other people have their jobs. I deserve to keep my money. I earned it, officers. Regardless of anything says, I still earned it.
What did you give him? I mean, $50 wise. Was it 2 10s and a 20? A bunch of $5? $50 bill. Was the $50 in his hand? Did he put it in a pocket? Did he put it in a shoe? Did he put it in his shirt?
When I gave it to him, and then I tried to get it back from him, he had it in his hand, then he put it in his pocket, took it out of his hand.
If you could tell me what pocket he put it in?
It was in his right hand, so it'd be in that pocket.
It'd be in that pocket?
Right.
Okay.
He took $50 from me to get that prescription filled. And I'd like my $50 back.
That's what's gonna happen.
Am I going to jail?
Yes, you are.
Yes.
Okay, why? You want 3 hots and a cot?
Yeah. What am I going to jail for?
Let me see your toe.
What am I going to jail for?
Loitering and prowling.
That's all?
That's it, man.
They're going to let me out in the morning.
Roll over on your knees. Can I have my shirt? All right, don't roll over on your knees.
Have you signed right here saying that you're taking possession back of your $50, okay? That is also the case number reference to this whole incident, okay?
Is he going to jail?
He is going to jail, yes.
And what was his charge?
He's going to jail for loitering and prowling.
I should have chose wisely.
Okay.
You guys are right.
Choose your friends wiser. Good night.
We're in the area of the casino right now. It's pretty much in the heart of downtown. Numerous problem with drugs in this area. We spoke with many people that have been arrested for drug use, and they say they actually get their drugs in and around this area. So we usually patrol this area. We get many calls from security about people loitering and hanging out, and more often than not, we stop and talk to them, and they have drugs on them. So we're just going to cruise through here and see if there's anybody. Actually, the guy going across the street here, I've contacted him several times for drugs, and I think he's got a couple warrants. We're going to get out and talk to him. What's up, bro? Haven't seen you in a while. What's going on?
Let's go, homie.
Let me talk to you for a sec. Come and have a seat.
Must you?
I must. Keep your hands out of your pockets. Excuse me. Get your hands out of your pocket. Yeah. No, come on back. No. Sit.
What's going on? What are you doing?
Sit down. All right. Get on the ground.
What's going on?
Get on the ground.
But what are you doing?
Oh. Get on the ground. 11, give me a couple more units over here.
Please, not
What's going on, sir?
Put your hands behind your back and get on the ground.
Richard, just
Put your hands down.
Richard, just listen to him, homie.
Get on the ground.
I'm trying to turn over. Okay?
On your stomach.
Okay.
How hard is it? And keep your hands where I can see them. You're going to jail for helping them throw a speed pipe away. Think I'm stupid?
What are you talking about, dude? What are you talking about?
The speed pipe he just threw in there. I saw you throw it.
Dude, there was a tissue in my hand and I threw it in the
know
trash,
what's going on. Excuse me. Can you tell me what's going on?
Yeah, you got a warrant for your arrest.
I don't got a warrant.
I didn't even
I
know,
just got out
dude.
of jail. I got paperwork.
You mean this speed pipe that you just threw?
Look, he handed me a tissue.
Stay on the ground.
Please,
I do
sir.
not have no warrant.
Put your hands behind your back.
Please, sir.
Why are you lying?
He handed me a tissue. Look, I didn't know, dude. I swear to God, on my life, dude, on my skin, dude. I didn't know. Come on, man.
I have no warrants.
When'd you get hooked up?
Hooked up with what? I just got out, sir.
We'll have an update. I got 2 detained. One's John, one's another female. They're on the west side of the casino.
I just got out of the county jail and I have no warrant for my arrest. I feel like this is harassment.
Yeah.
Sir.
I see old Johnny. Last I knew, he had 2 warrants. So I tell him to sit down. Won't sit down. He starts going in his pockets. I say, don't go in your pockets. He keeps doing it. I can see he hands her a speed pipe. She starts walking away, throws it away. Yeah. I saw her throw it in there, so.
He handed me his tissue and I threw it in the trash. I was just walking out of the casino.
I have no warrant for my arrest. Come on, that is a lie. That was a lie right there.
Well, how come you had a speed pipe in your pocket?
I have no speed pipe in my pocket. I feel violated.
Go ahead and search her, please.
I feel like you guys violated my rights.
No, be quiet.
What do you mean?
There's something shiny on the ground there. Separate your feet.
Happens every day. I have no
Do you have a bra on?
Yes. I don't have nothing on me.
Why are you guys arresting me? Why are you guys arresting me?
Affirm.
That was right beside her.
I was just walking out of the casino right now and I seen her.
Is this your ring?
No, I don't have any rings. Can I see it?
Thank you.
I'll take it.
And stop trying to hit me.
Nobody's trying to hit you.
You were. You pulled up and hit me with the door.
All we want to do is just
Oh, please. Yeah, hold on before you sit down.
Comes up, pulls up, hits me with the door.
Your pants are falling down, buddy.
Well, you're pushing them down, sir, because you just dropped me on the ground. You clotheslined me.
Have a seat.
It gets bigger and better. Okay.
Sit down.
We gotta take a seat.
Put your feet out and cross your ankles.
Clothesline me?
Hmm?
Why did you clothesline
Yeah, he takes it out of his pockets while I'm trying to get him in a twist lock, hands it to her. She starts walking away, dumps it real quick.
Why did you clothesline me?
Because I told you 4 times to get on the ground.
I rolled up and hit him with the door on the popcorn.
It was a ring.
Just attacked you.
Sir. This guy clotheslined me.
Anything come back on her yet?
He had on the cement.
How long ago were you arrested, Johnny?
I just got out.
Those were not your pants? So basically another case of somebody else wearing your jeans?
No, what are you talking about?
I have no
These are my jeans. I don't know what ring you're talking about, but these are my jeans, yeah.
Okay.
Don't try it.
Let's transport him. 11364.
Transport me where? For what?
We can go and kick her loose.
Okay. You ready to go?
Why am I going in?
You have a meth pipe, sir.
I do not have a meth pipe.
Well, that's what the charges are. Wait a minute. We're going to put these in your pocket.
Hey.
4 of your $5.
Hey.
Don't shout at me.
Excuse me, sir.
I have gray hair. I can still hear, though. Let's go.
Put that hand there.
We're giving you a break today.
All right,
We could
thank
take you for destruction of evidence.
All right.
Okay? Don't be doing that kind of stuff. All right? You and I both know what he handed you. Don't play me, okay? You ever deal with me again, you be straight up and you be honest.
All right.
Okay? Because I'm cutting you this break.
Right.
Head on out.
Thank you.
Were they in the casino or are they?
We're right here, and he starts resisting, and he hands it right off to her. She takes about 3 steps and just, plain as day, just dumps it right in there and keeps walking down. I look right in. First thing I see is the Kleenex that I saw and the tip of the speed pipe sticking out.
Okay.
And, I mean, there's nothing else in here.
No, he was very careful. He says, I didn't have anything on me when you searched me.
Ah, the qualifying statements.
Yeah. He had already handed it off, but he didn't have it
Yeah.
on him when he searched him.
If it's not on me, it wasn't mine.
Everybody in the Special Investigations Unit is assigned a unmarked vehicle. It's our primary vehicle. We see things in these vehicles that you can't see in a marked car. You know, the marked cars have reflective markings on them, and they're 18-foot billboards. We can ride right up on somebody, and we fit in. You know, we fit in with the regular traffic. They don't sweat us.
We're gonna make a traffic stop on this vehicle ahead of us. Illegal turn and violation of speed.
They just threw something else out.
Throwing all kinds of stuff out of the car.
I'll go back and see what it was as soon as we find out who's in it.
All right. Should smell like weed if it was weed. Four times. How you doing? Driver's license and registration?
Where's your clothes at? Where's your clothes at? You have clothes on underneath that
No, I
blanket?
just got duck swim, and it was cold, so I put a towel on there.
Where'd you guys just throw out the window?
Nothing.
Show me your hands. All right. Keep them up on the seat for me.
Well, I saw it come out.
I was smoking a cigarette, but I didn't even throw it out. I threw it on that side.
What's your name?
Jesse.
Why don't you have your driver's license on you?
I just don't, when I was up in Vero Beach working or whatever, I was doing labor finders. I left it at the place and I just didn't get around to getting it.
So you've been arrested before?
Yes.
For?
I had a possession of a controlled substance and I had underage drinking.
Right.
And I trespassing.
How long ago was that?
Past year.
678 on 265 memo.
You have all their IDs? He's got a warrant. He's got a warrant.
Hey, go ahead and step out for me. He says he's got it on the floor in there somewhere.
There's a lot of clothes back here. I don't want to dig around.
678.
Do you have any clothes on at all, ma'am?
I went swimming. You can find the wet clothes in my trunk.
One more by DL number Mike.
Sorry. 8-7. Also, let me pat you down real quick. How old are you? 21. 21? All right, put your hands behind your back. Stay right there. Keep your hands on your purse.
Oh, no.
Go ahead and cuff that one, Chris. Put your hands behind your back. There's a bunch of needles in the back seat. They try to cover them up. Ma'am, you have no clothes whatsoever in this vehicle?
I told you. You can find the wet clothes in my trunk.
Ma'am, I need you to come out of the car. Wrap up good. What's the blood from?
It just cut his arm.
How'd you cut yourself?
Reaching out for the registration or whatever. Just kind of nervous. I hit something.
Is there a way you can wrap yourself and keep your hands out where I can see them? Okay. Stand over here with these guys.
Can we get an ID on that other one?
How old are you?
Me? I'm 18.
You're 18? When we stopped him, the passenger in the back started to get out, and when he did, he covered up some needles that are on the back seat with the book. And looking into the side of the car here, there's marijuana seeds and some stems and little baggies laying here. And when we went to stop them, they'd thrown something out the window. What's your purse? Anything in here I should know about? What's the baggies for?
Those.
Please, sir.
They, I don't know, they're not, I didn't buy them.
You didn't buy them?
No.
Yeah. Well, what's the needle for?
Listen to me.
What's in the needle?
Nothing. I didn't even know that was in my purse just now.
What's the scale for?
It's not mine.
So this isn't your scale? And those aren't your baggies? And that's not your needle with the substance in it?
It's not my needle, and there's no substance in that needle.
How would you know if it's not your needle?
Listen, I wasn't in the back seat.
Well, unfortunately, those bags match what was in your purse. And it's your car, right? I'm sorry?
Yes, it's my car.
Okay. And if you were in my shoes, what would you assume?
I would assume they're mine.
Okay. How much money do you owe on your car?
How much money? That's about 4 something.
4,000?
No, 4. Oh, how much money do I have in my car?
How much do you owe on it?
Oh, nothing.
Really? It's going to make a great narcotics car for the Martin County Sheriff's Office because we're going to seize it.
Huh?
Yeah, we're going to seize your vehicle. We're going to arrest you. As soon as we get a set of handcuffs. No, I don't kid. As soon as we get a set of handcuffs.
Listen, please. I have to go to school tomorrow. I was just doing my friend a favor by driving him home.
Okay, well, you have stuff in your purse that you're going to need to explain, and you can't satisfactorily explain to me what it is or why you have it.
I understand, but
okay.
If it's not my stuff, why can't somebody step up and say that it is their stuff? Do you understand?
I don't know why your friends won't stand up.
Listen, anything that's illegal in my purse is not mine, and I know it isn't mine. And I don't want to go to jail tomorrow. I don't want to go to jail today. I don't want my car to get seized. I have to go to school tomorrow. I'm with my grandma. I was doing my friend.
Huh?
What was in your purse? I don't like bags and stuff. It's not my stuff.
Heroin. Heroin.
I don't owe any money on
That's
my
heroin
card.
too?
That's heroin there.
I don't
And that's ketamine in the blue sack?
In the white bag. Okay, what about the baggies that are under your seat?
Under my seat?
Yeah. What about the cannabis residue under your seat? What about the straws with the residue?
I'm a driver.
Listen to me. You were in the passenger
I know,
seat.
but I'm usually a driver, so anything that was shoved under my seat could have been there from any day. I understand this is
That
big,
is a
but
good
I'm
argument,
gonna
and if you
fail.
save it, you'll have an opportunity to argue that in court.
I know, but I'm going to fail school now. Nobody would say they had
let me ask you
cigarettes because no one ever
It's your car, correct?
him. I know.
And you let those people in your car.
I was just driving him home from Sabat or Vero because he wanted to come and see his brother. The purse was in the back seat. It wasn't mine. I'm usually a driver. Anything in the passenger seat isn't mine. I took a nap after I went swimming today. I'm supposed to go to school tomorrow.
Okay, let me tell you this.
It's going to ruin my life.
It's your purse. It's your car.
I know.
Okay. You'll have an opportunity to argue it in court.
Yeah, I know, but if you miss more than a certain amount of days in school, then you fail, and I'm done. I will go to court. I will do everything, but I'm scared to go to jail.
Listen to me. You have bigger concerns than graduating this year.
No, that's my biggest thing. That's all I want to do. I want to graduate. I want to go to college, and this is all going to be taken away from me now.
Right.
And if the stuff in my purse, I mean, if somebody says that it's, their stuff.
I'll take the rap. Let her go, man. I'll take the rap.
That's pretty nice of you.
No, because I have to go to school tomorrow. Oh my God.
Of course she's involved. Those baggies are all over underneath those seats. Yeah. This is not just a one-day thing. They've been in that car. Right. We can sit here and play around all day long and say, hey, I know this, I know that. But put her with her, and I say we do her for the charges, and do everybody else for their warrants. You might beat the rap, but you won't beat the ride. That's right.
Alpha 711050. I just had a vehicle come off a side street here, driving up the wrong way, squealing tires and taking off eastbound Heron Oak and Chip. We're gonna see if we can catch up to it and see what he's doing.
Green, west of the trail and Palm Club West. And 1091 particular.
Stay in the car. 71 Fox 1050 already stopped. We're at Okie and Congress, and the gas station's on a brown Saturn. What was that all about, partner? What is that on the floor, man? Do not move. Do you understand me?
Yes, sir.
I don't know what that is.
Yes, sir.
Okay? Why don't you just get out of the car right now?
My bad, man.
Get right on the ground for me. Get right on the ground for me.
Okay. It's just a pellet gun.
71 Fox.
Sir, it's just a pellet gun. It's not even...
Look straight down on the ground. Do not move. Do you understand me?
Yes, sir.
I don't know what that is.
Yes, sir.
Okay?
Yes, sir.
I have no idea what that is.
I didn't even know it was in there, sir.
Do not move. Do you understand me?
Yes, sir.
It's on the floorboard there. He's saying it's a pellet gun. All I saw was the butt end of it.
Ah, man.
That's a good way to get shot.
I didn't even know it was in there, sir.
Whose car is this?
It is my friend Karen's.
Your friend, you didn't see that big thing on the floorboard?
No, sir. It must have been out.
Or it was maybe the way you came around the corner back there at Osceola and Okeechobee, going on tire around that other car that was stopped at the stop sign.
Yes, sir. I was mad because he was sitting there. And he didn't move, and I honked one time, and he didn't move.
Well, your driving actions, of course, draws attention to you. Then you open the door, and next thing I know, I see a big gun at your foot.
I didn't.
You know what? I'm not in the car with you, sir, so I don't know what that is. I don't know if it's a pellet gun, if it's a water gun, if it's a real gun. But like I said, I plan on going home at the end of the night.
Yes, sir.
And your friend Karen, this is her car?
Yes, sir.
Where's she at?
She's in Stewart.
Roll over on your side, sir, if you can. Towards this way. Towards this way.
This way?
Yes. There you go. Yeah, sit him right here.
We're going to stand you up. 1, 2, 3.
Sit right here.
Go ahead and sit down. Okay, don't move.
Yes, sir.
I mean, look at the size of this gun.
I understand.
And how could you not see that down there?
When I spun around the corner, it must have just came out then. I don't even know, because it couldn't.
What size is your shoe? What size, how big feet you got? About 12?
About 11 and a half.
11 and a half? All right, well, the inside of that car ain't that big, so this thing had to hit your foot or something.
I'm telling you, it did. If I'd seen that, believe me, especially with you telling me to just stay in the car, I would not have opened up the door and then had it sitting there.
Well, you know what? Even if I was standing
here,
shot,
huh?
It would have been ugly. It would have been definitely ugly. You understand that?
Yes, sir. I'm not out to play any kind of games like that. I'm not ready to get shot.
Is there anything else in this car that I need to be aware of?
No, sir.
No, you positive?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Any drugs, knives, needles? Any other guns?
No, sir.
You positive?
Yes, sir.
Like I'm not going to find Jimmy Hoffa's body?
No, sir.
Under the seat or anything like that?
No, sir.
Positive?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right, we can handcuff him.
These are not comfortable.
They're not made for comfort.
I understand, officer. I didn't mean to put you in that situation.
You positive there's nothing else in there?
Yes, sir.
100%. You didn't know that was in there.
Wow. Yeah, I'm positive.
Just do me a favor. Put your hand there, okay?
Yes, sir.
Smells like marijuana, which it is. I thought you didn't have anything else in the car, man.
I don't, sir.
Just take a moment.
How about all this marijuana?
That is not mine.
That is not yours?
Okay.
Come on.
Going back in yours. My friend Karen's. I'll take responsibility. I'm the only one driving it, so I guess I'm responsible.
All right, let's try this question one more time. Is there anything else?
Nothing else in the car. I don't know, officer. There's nothing else that I know of.
20 seconds of freedom. I love it. Well, when we first opened the door and we walked up, all I saw was the butt end of the gun. And at any time, anytime there's a gun, whether it's a toy gun or whatever, I mean, that looks extremely realistic. So if he wanted to reach down and grab it, this could have went really ugly really quick. At least he was smart enough not to do that. You understand your rights as they were read to you, sir? Yes, sir. You understand all that? My problem is like I have an extremely large drug problem on my corridor here, the Okeechobee corridor, and I'm trying to find where this stuff is coming from. Did you bring that stuff with you from Stewart?
Yeah.
All right. So you're telling me that you had no idea that marijuana was in there?
Yes, sir.
You knew it was in there?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Did you just come down here to buy it?
No, sir.
No?
No, sir.
And did you smoke any today?
No, sir.
No. Are you?
I haven't yet, so.
I appreciate your honesty. Do me a favor, just sit tight. We'll be back with you as soon as we can, okay?
Right.
Thank you. With the baggie right there, it's about 11 grams. So it's, we'll roll it out here a little bit. It's very loosely packaged. It's very potent marijuana too. Smelled extremely strong when I opened that little center console. Let's just thank God that this guy didn't decide to reach down to grab that gun sitting at the guy's feet. I think all of us get a little bit spooked when something like that happens. You know, you always walk up and think, you know, the guy's just going to hand you his license or registration and all that stuff, and you know, you just write him your ticket and go away. Next thing you know, you got a gun sitting at the guy's feet. This could have been an extremely bad situation for all parties involved.
2651, Cherry and West. We got a domestic call in progress. We got a third-party call in. They said 26, be continuing code. They got a male and a female in a verbal. They gave us a cross street. They didn't give us exact numerical of where it's at, but they said they're now fighting out across the road, so we gotta hurry up and get there and see what we got. Where are you bleeding from? Ma'am, where are you bleeding from?
I don't want to be touched, okay? Just...
Where is the person who made you bleed?
Right there on the right.
He punched you in the face.
Yep.
A few minutes later, she comes running back over here.
Iris.
Picked up my machete, and I'm like, look, you're my property, get out of here.
What's going on, man? Why is she bleeding? Why is she bleeding?
It's not nothing to her.
Huh?
It's
him.
¿Qué pasó? What happened? Do you want to speak?
She's bleeding out of her mouth, her nose.
I didn't know nothing about that.
You don't know nothing about that. You're sweating like you've been fighting. You come out, you don't want to work with us.
I'm trying to be, man. There's nothing wrong.
Oh, with this guy. You said you had a tape?
Yes, surveillance tape right here. Where he come in my yard chasing her, and I stepped out with a machete after the third or fourth time he beat up on her.
He was chasing her?
Yeah, she come over here, and I stepped out. I'm like, look, I pull my machete out, and I'm like, get off my property. And he comes up and grabs me by the throat, slaps it out of my hand. If I wanted to cut him, I would have cut him. Okay, I got it. Watch out.
You always have this running out front?
Most of the time, when I'm not here, it's on, and at night, it's on.
And they actually came up into your yard?
Yeah, right there where she's standing now.
Okay.
Okay, there we go. Okay, that's where she was over here before.
He just chased her back that way?
Well, it's been going on for like an hour. My wife's the one that called. Like I said, I knew it was going on. It's been going on for a while, so I set my machete here and machete there. I'm disabled.
Right.
And I wasn't going to let him come on my property starting crap.
I saw him chasing you. Why was he chasing you?
He was chasing her.
And why did he come up after you?
Because I stepped in between them.
Okay.
Get up on me! Hey, people, get off! Come on, stop. I swear to God. Get up on me! Nah, get out of here. Get out of here. Get the out of here.
What you gonna do, huh? What you gonna do?
Get out of the pop up. What you gonna do? Get out of here.
What you gonna do, huh?
I'm asking you to get off my property.
Hey, get off!
See, he slapped it out of my hand, and I was walking over here to grab my second one. I was going to do some damage then he turned around and walked off.
Okay.
So.
Okay.
Pays to have video.
That's what you want to press charges as well?
Whatever she presses charges, I'll press charges.
She has no choice. It's a domestic, but...
Yeah, I'll press charges.
This is the one he knocked out of your hand?
One. He still got his fingerprints on
And
it.
they came at you with?
Yes.
Okay.
Because it was going on so far, I laid one up here. I grabbed him out of my tent, put one up there, laid one on the hood of the car because he's been chasing her everywhere.
Right, I saw.
Said, if you come over here, I'm going to put a stop to it. He come over here, and I figured I stepped out with a machete.
And this is the one that you grabbed secondly for defense?
I didn't get my hands on it yet.
Oh, okay. I saw you run from him when he came at you with this one. All right.
If you want to take it for fingerprints?
If you would leave it there for a moment, I'm probably going to come back and collect that for evidence. Okay. This is your chance to give me your side. Right now, all we have to go on is them. If I get your story, that gives me something else to go on.
How about tell a woman, all right, you want to get my story?
Yes.
Tell a woman not to argue against me. How about that? Would that be fine? Not to argue against me. I need no argument, man, for real.
That's all that happened tonight was an argument?
Leave me in peace, man. That's all.
All right, sir. I see you're not going to want to work with us too well. All right, if you would, real quick, just, I know we got here, you guys are on opposite sides of the streets. What was going on?
None. I got back from going to Lakewood to go see a girlfriend of mine. It took a while because Crest Haven Light and Haverhill Lights, they're not working. So I'm backed up in traffic. I called my daughter and told my daughter I'm on my way, just let him know I'm on my way. I was gonna stop at the store. And he's like, oh, he got on the phone. He's like, oh, you're messing around on me. I'm like, no, I'm not. I'm seeing a girlfriend. I'm on my way back. And then I hung up the phone on him, and as soon as I got back here, he started yelling at me, and he started hitting me and punching me for no reason. And I'm like, what are you hitting me for? And then he goes, oh, because you're messing around on me. And I'm like, no, I'm not. He's all drunk. He's been drinking all day. He's been drinking liquor all day long. I don't know what's wrong with him. For no reason, he just started flipping out. And then that's when he started hitting me. He goes, well, I want to talk to you. And I went in the house, and he just grabbed me by my throat, and he started punching me for no reason. That's it. I'm done with it. My mom died from stuff like this. She got killed in front of me from domestic violence, and I'm not going to die and leave 3 kids of my kids behind. Not doing it. He can go. He can dip. He can go where he wants.
What y'all were trying to tell me?
I can't hear you, man.
What y'all were trying to tell me what happened to her for her?
What?
Is anything wrong?
Do you know why you're going to jail right now? I'm going to explain to you real quick. First one is domestic battery. Okay, she's your girlfriend. You live with her. You hit her in the face several times. We have someone who saw it. She's bleeding all over the place. The second one is when she ran for help up to a neighbor, you punched the neighbor in the face, took a machete from him, and chased him with the machete.
What neighbor?
This neighbor.
Punch in the face. Listen, that bitch put a machete at me instead, man, for real. Why would I do that?
You were chasing a female up into his yard. She's looking for help. You came up in there. He pulled a machete to defend himself. You punched him in the face, took the machete, and chased him with it.
Who did punch you in the face?
The neighbor.
Ask him, call him, he's right over there. Ask him, man, for real, ask him. I didn't do whatever you're trying to tell me.
The best part about that is,
man,
the best part about that is, there's a videotape. I saw the whole videotape and it's going to evidence, so you're going to see it at your trial.
Man, come on, man.
I saw the whole thing. Okay, Ernie? So you're going to be spending some time in jail.
Been on the job here in Palm Springs for 3 years now. Been a police officer out here. Originally from San Diego, Oceanside's North San Diego County. Worked at the police department out there for 1.5 years as a civilian. Really enjoy this job, learned so much. My parents support me doing this. I'm an only child. Nobody in my family has been in law enforcement before, so I guess I'm the pioneer in this. We're responding to a domestic disturbance between 2 transients that live here in the city. They're a constant nuisance, they're always drunk, and supposedly they're gonna be running out in traffic, so we're gonna kind of check the area for them and see if we can locate him. He's quite a nuisance. Supposedly his new wife, who I'm not familiar with, that he's fighting with. I guess they've been dealing with him all week downtown in the city. 15, I'll be out with him on the east side of the Amato Center.
East side of Amato Center.
Sammy, what's going on? Heard you were fighting with your girl. 15, go ahead.
You're taking to jail?
Sammy, what's going on, bud?
I want to get out of here!
How much does she had to drink today?
Excuse me?
How much does she had to drink today?
I haven't had anything
What's her
to
name?
eat or drink.
Is she a patron here, or is she a patron here?
You just finished eating.
Okay.
I want to go to Las Vegas. I can't stand Palm Springs. I give away everything, and everybody hates me. I need my inhaler.
Go get your inhaler. Come on.
Smoking. I gotta get out of here.
You're lying on the ground in a very nice restaurant.
Those people are smoking, and I need my inhaler. I'm allergic to secondhand smoke. I have COPD. That punk over there quit smoking on August 3rd. I just want to get out of town.
Get up. Let's
Well,
walk to the
fine.
sidewalk. Let's go.
Let me get my purse.
He's
I
got
want
it
my
for you.
inhaler. Wait a minute, it's in my fish kit.
Let's go to the sidewalk and look for it.
Maybe if she's just drunk, that'll, if she cools down at the station for a couple
right,
hours,
let's go.
that'll help.
She doesn't drink.
She doesn't drink. You said she drank something today.
No.
Sam, if we're gonna put you on the bus, you gotta hang out there.
No way! We'll take the sun glass. Here. No, wait! Don't arrest us. Wait, back up. Hey, run!
Sammy, tell her what's up. All right?
Sammy, you gonna take care of her? Come on.
Oh, he's gonna take care of me? I got all the money.
You want us to take care of you?
Oh, I don't want to go to jail.
All
Is
right.
that a Glock?
It is.
Me to take care of you or them take care of you? It's up to you.
Why don't you go with your husband?
You'd rather go with Sammy than us, wouldn't you? Any day.
Well, let's say he picked me, but I don't want to get by you. Let's go.
All right. Bye-bye, Marianne.
Sammy, the bus station's over this way.
Well,
he's one of our local drunks. He's not too bad today.
She's just out there. That's unbelievable.
He said she doesn't drink, although he said she had something to drink today.
Unbelievable.
She's so up and down with her moods. No, don't jaywalk. Oh, is she gonna get in the car?
I won't do that. Don't worry, I wouldn't take your car.
Sit down.
You guys have a sense of humor. Come on. She was just kidding. Come on, you guys. We were leaving right now.
Let go.
Oh, that's all it took
Sammy,
you guys.
can we find out what's going on?
Come on. See, we were just kidding, you guys. Oh.
Sammy, behind your back. For now. Sammy, come on.
All right. Yeah.
Tell me.
Husband and wife thing. Family night at the
You guys
jail.
are already gonna let us go?
All the cops at the donut shop say,
can't do
well, it's raining men. Hallelujah. I'm not a lesbian.
Is it vodka that sets you off or what?
Sit down.
No, the police do.
Oh,
Sit down.
she was just...
You know, shut up. Watch your language. Sit down.
Sammy, go for it.
Sit down and shut up.
Marianne, you need to calm down right now, okay?
I need a new hairdo.
Come on.
I need a new hairdo.
No, you're
Okay.
right.
You can't go into our cars and touch the
Leave
buttons.
the keys
What are you
in.
guys thinking of the jail? We were just kidding.
That's not a joke, okay?
Don't take him.
He's definitely not too tight. I don't know about that. Let me see your eyes, hon. You're not drunk. Let me see your eyes.
We're
and
not
Sammy.
drunk. She's not drunk.
Follow
Neither
back
am
and
I.
forth. There you go. Good. Don't move. Keep it out there for a while as we go back and forth.
Who's the governor of this state?
Arnold's that Austrian. I'm going to impeach you.
Do you want to harm yourself?
No.
You don't want to kill yourself?
No.
Okay, why were you going to run out in the street and get in the police car? That was
Oh,
crazy.
she was just toying.
I was just trying to turn your windshield wipers on in case it rained.
All right. Sammy, let's go.
Go ahead and get up.
Let's go for a
Meet at
couple
jail.
hours. Yeah, you
Let's go.
Sam, come on.
Because we gotta go for a couple hours.
72-hour hold. Wait a minute, I want my food.
We'll bring it.
5:15.
Sammy, you got open container even.
Iced tea. It was closed.
Behave it, you can.
You know what? Sit down for a second.
Okay.
Sit down. We're gonna figure this out.
Ah, you stepped on my foot. I have a broken toe. Shh. Nail.
Do you want to like get out of this situation? You do? You gonna act like an adult if I let you go?
I am an adult. I'll be 50 in January.
Okay. You need to act like one. That's the difference.
I've known you for a long time. You've been cool with me. You're a little bit drunk today. We've got hang on, let me just explain it. We got a bunch of calls on you tonight. And today,
You've been hassling me.
Sammy, you know, I'm going to treat you fair when you go to the station. You got to go to the station and dry out.
All right, Sammy.
All right? So what are we going to do with her?
She's really disturbing everybody's peace right now. You know, we need to kind of remove her from the situation. I think maybe we'll just give her a ride somewhere, drop her off.
I think
kinda
Sammy's
get her out of here.
problem with
He's
her,
he's
too.
the main instigator for the whole situation.
Yep.
He's completely drunk.
He always is.
She doesn't really meet our requirements to take her out to the hospital. I don't think for this situation. She's just very boisterous, likes to make a scene, as you can hear in the background. So I mean, it's just we'll go ahead and cut her loose.
All right.
All right.
Come on, you got to get off the street, huh?
Okay, Marianne.
Marianne, behave yourself.
Please be good, okay? We don't want to get called on you again tonight, all right?
Don't worry about it.
Run out
All
the
right.
street acting like that anymore.
Okay.
Not even anymore.
You're a sweet person. We don't want to see you getting hurt.
Leave your cars running. Someone might steal them.
You're right.
You're right.
Well,
Call
somebody
that Princess
shouldn't
Auto.
get in them. Like, you know, you're going to get in trouble. You do that again. So, nice day, okay?
Okay.
Yeah.
Bye, hon.
Have a good night.
More and more homeless in our city.
Unbelievable. She has a short fuse on her. Now she's going to get the bus. Hopefully she'll catch it into another town tonight, maybe.
Hopefully so, because we've had repeated calls, and hopefully this will resolve it. We don't have any more.
Well,
all right.
See you in the next one.
All right.
I'm with the Special Investigations Division. We typically work street crimes, narcotics, and vice. But due to the recent hurricane, we're out doing a little bit of a high-profile patrol. There's quite a bit of the county is without power. People's not sure what's going on in the neighborhoods, and they get out and drive around, and we kind of shoo them back to their houses and back to the neighborhoods. It's got a headlight out. It's got a tail light out. This is one of our problem areas. We're just going to check him out, see who he is and what he's up to.
1821.
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Driver's license, vehicle registration?
Hello, sirs.
How old are you, partner?
24.
24. You have any identification on you?
Yes, sir. I'm just driving a drunk man home, sir.
Which one?
That one.
There you go. Go ahead and sit back here for me. You guys just hang out for a minute. Passenger, stay in the car.
He's gonna probably puke.
How old is he?
Him? He's 23.
Driver, come here. The reason I'm stopping you got a headlight out and you got a tail light out.
Yeah, I'm working on those. The headlight, I got to get a cover for it, but I just got the tail light and all of that today, so I was planning on putting it in. Of course, not today, tomorrow.
Okay. Other than your vomiting friend here, anything else in your car you want to tell me about?
I have nothing in my car.
There's no open containers of alcohol in your vehicle? Who's he?
Nemo?
Nemo? Like the fish?
Captain.
Captain Nemo. Aye, aye.
His parents bought a house and are letting us stay there to fix it up.
This guy here, just your roommate? Nemo, you feeling all right?
I work too damn hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've been working all day long.
Where you work at?
Right now, we're
an electrician. This is my night out. I went beyond my limit. Now I'm stupid. When you bust your ass so damn hard for so many months, one night, tonight's my night.
You guys don't have any narcotics or anything in the vehicle, right?
No.
Okay. What'd you say?
No, sir. No, I'm...
Do you have a problem if I take a look? That's right, step over here. Help your buddy. Go ahead and put your hands down, step out for me. How much you had to drink?
I've been drinking for quite a while, yes, sir.
You've been drinking for quite a while, huh? All right, step over here for me. No, that's fine, I don't want to search it. How old are you, son?
24, sir.
Nothing in the car I need to know about, guys? Nobody smokes marijuana or anything?
No, I bust my ass.
This smells like weed. There ain't no weed in the car?
No, sir.
What about this stuff under your seat? Put your hands behind your back.
What? Where did that come from?
Under your seat.
I didn't put it there.
This yours, Nemo?
You said you found marijuana.
Right.
Sorry, we don't smoke. I drink once every other month, maybe.
Right.
But tonight's my night. I'm drinking because I bust my ass.
So you don't know whose weed it is?
Excuse me?
So you don't know whose weed it is?
I'm sorry, but as far as I'm aware of, none of us smoke weed.
Okay. Do me a favor. I don't want to see you fall down and hit your head. Go ahead and have a seat in the passenger seat, okay? All right? Go ahead and have a seat. Let me explain something to you. I've been doing this long enough to know when I'm being lied to. You know, I could go ahead and put you in jail because you lied to me. Or you can be honest with me and I can be honest with you. And we can work it out and I can write you a summons and kick you loose. But if you're gonna play games with me, all right, then I'm just gonna do everything the hard way. You understand what I'm saying? All right, just so we're straight with each other, all right? Whose weed?
I didn't even know that was in there. That was in my pocket.
This was in your pocket, but you didn't know the stuff was under your seat?
No, I did not.
Okay, whose is it?
I don't honestly know.
Who leaves that much weed in somebody's car?
Maybe somebody I would be giving a ride to later because I was planning on going back up there and picking up more drunks.
And they're gonna put it under your seat? Does that sound plausible to you?
It does if I leave people in the car like I have, because I pick people up and drop them off. I am like a taxi.
When you first started to get out of the car, I watched you reach down. I thought you were trying to move the seat back to get out.
No.
What were you reaching down there for?
I was not reaching down there for anything.
Okay. Well, let's do it this way. You're under arrest, and you're going to be going to jail for possession of marijuana. We'll weigh it up. If it's over 20 grams, you're going to be going to jail for felony possession of marijuana. Okay? We're straight with each other now? Stay right there.
That's a good lick.
Well, this was under the driver's seat, and this he throws down on the ground. He was the only one standing on that side of the car, and he says this was his, but this wasn't.
That's what I'd say too.
Especially if that's over 20 grams.
Oh, it is. Looks like an ounce.
It looks like it. It's a good thing that you're out here trying to be a designated driver, but On the flip side, you can't be riding around dirty with stuff in your car like that. And you can say all day long, it's not mine. All right, but there's not too many potheads out here that's going to leave $300 worth of pot under your front seat while you go driving a bunch of drunks around.
Unless I don't know it's there and I'm giving them a ride. I don't know.
Okay, you can argue with me until you're blue in the face and you're not going to change my opinion. All right, but it's not my opinion that matters. All right, you'll have a day in court for that. All right, this deputy here's going to give you a ride. If you want to walk, head out.
If I can walk down the street, bro, I can get it right down the bar.
Yeah.
I can call a cab from there, whatever.
Right on, brother.
Y'all have a good evening, man.
Earth to Nemo. Who do you want to call, buddy?
Man, I'll just sleep here.
Well, I can't let you sleep here, Nemo.
Okay, you can't let me sleep here.
No, we'll get you taken care of. Let's see if we can find somebody to come and get Nemo. Nemo needs some special TLC. He's hurting tonight.